hear it for the starting five of gold.
Well, Candace, you take a look at a guy like Zach LaVine, a slow and steady build-up. He's continued to improve each and every year on his way to being a star in the NBA.
Yes, Zach LaVine showed us glimpses in Minnesota. And when the Bulls were able to get Zach LaVine, I said that that was definitely a steal. He shows that he is ready to be a superstar. He's taken on these big moments. But now, he's got to get the Bulls to the playoffs.
Yeah, there is another level for him and his team. Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt. The foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. And it's Portis in at the 5 spot. Now here's LaVine. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Count it.
Nice pass from LaVine. His passing.
Here's Milwaukee. 4-point game. Outside Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Here's DeRozan. Following the score by Milwaukee. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
All the reach you need to throw it down there. Vucevic making it look easy.
And here's Holiday. He had 9 points in his last time out. Well, Candace, as you look around the NBA, the art of the flop has crescendoed, let's just say. And the NBA wants to address this. How do you think they'll take these steps to try to eliminate at least part of that part of the game?
I think it's just about, regular basketball plays. As a defender, it's hard enough to guard guys like Trae Young and guys like James Harden and Kevin Durant. But then when you add into extra things that they're able to do to make the defender wrong. So I think as long as it's a basketball play, but just like we've seen the kick, how that has changed the way that we protect shooters and how many offensive fouls are called. So I think at some point, the players are going to adjust to the new rules.
Good points. So it's Milwaukee now, following the bucket by the Bulls. Holiday from long range, and that comes off the assist by Middleton. Holiday's got 5 points.
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
Johnson with it. Middleton covering. And it's DeRozan missing.
I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Well, Candace, the Bulls have churned through over a dozen head coaches since the Zen Master left. But they feel they now have the right fit with Billy Donovan.
Billy Donovan, obviously a coach that's come from college, transitioned into the NBA seamlessly, and he did that because he understands how to communicate with young stars. And that's what the Chicago Bulls have, and that's what they're trying to build.
Hey, he's always looking to go downhill, and when he's on the attack, he's going for the dunk.
The Bucks trail. Left side, DiVincenzo. Rebounded by Johnson. The Bulls have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling to the paint. Vucevic laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Give him 8.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. Nikola Vucevic has come to play here in this one.
He's been on a mission, attacking the basket all game long. I'm curious to see what adjustments they can make.
A line change here for Chicago. Now here's Lopez. 9 points for him in his last game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, the NBA looking at a mid-season tournament, but that's already off the ground in the WNBA with the Commissioner's Cup. All right, Candace, how do you like it?
Well, I would like it a lot more if my team was in the Commissioner's Cup, but it was great. I think it made regular season games that much more competitive, and it made playing for something in the first part of the season.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside, Hill. Pass to Lopez. Over Williams. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just like clockwork, Lopez doing damage inside.
The Bulls have got 7 of 8 in the basket. Bradley sets a screen to the inside, and that one is hammered home.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Here's Hill, following the bucket by the Bulls. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, the former late first-round pick Hill has really developed into a reliable shooter and wing defender. He's got good speed, gets to the rim with ease, and passes the ball well, too.
Bradley sets a screen. Ooh, good finish at the rack on the slick feed. Bradley's got his second basket.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Pass to Connaughton. Here's Lopez. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Allen can't get it to go.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Down low. Here's Bradley, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Hill can't connect. Pass to White. And he drives in. Uses the glass on the layup.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched the glass.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
Derek Jones Jr.
For 3, Allen. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Bulls out in front, up by 7. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen.
One thing that makes the Greek Freak so dominant is he drives to score, but also to pass. He breaks it down for us.
I'm a lot more comfortable. It's because my teammates trust me. My team trusts me to make the right play. And you know, late in the game, I'm just trying to make the right play. That can be a pass, that can be a shot, but that's my mindset down the stretch.
Grant, I love that Giannis is not worried about the numbers.
I mean, B.A., he just wants to win. That's another thing that makes him great.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Derek Jones. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Well, it's been a long time since the Bulls have been relevant. But, Candace, there are signs that the franchise might be on the upswing.
Well, there's this guy called Zach LaVine. I enjoy watching him play, enjoy watching his growth. Obviously, Kobe White is another backcourt mate that I see a lot of potential in. I didn't realize he could shoot the rock like he shot it. So I think that that's a backcourt that's worth developing.
Now here's DiVincenzo coming off a 12-point game. Antetokounmpo, a screen on DeRozan. Now here's Middleton. Defense right on him. Jones with the block. And they get it back. Shot clock at 3. And there it is for him. Portis has got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Jones with the ball, guarded by Antetokounmpo. And Vucevic slams it in.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Well, Candace, it's surprising the number of great players who struggle at the free throw line. What advice would you give them?
It's interesting. I've had this conversation with Shaq a number of times. I think it's super important. I sing at the free throw line. It goes back to muscle memory. So you end up taking the thought and the mental aspect out of it and just going back to how you shot time and time again. That's the biggest thing, is continuing that routine and making a repetitive motion.
Well, we're all waiting. Let's hear your song.
I sing Song Cry by Jay-Z, same verse every time.
Well, we're all waiting. Let's hear you sing your song.
That's for another game.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked to me about signing the extension to remain in Milwaukee. He said, my goal stays the same. Get better, day by day, step by step. As long as that's what we're all focused on, why not play for the Bucks 25 years? There is no reason for me to move.
Well, he certainly found a home, Allie. Good stuff there. Stolen by Caruso. DiVincenzo with the steal. With the drive. Out to Portis. It's Middleton on the wing. Knocked loose. And now the Bulls in transition. Takes a three. The shot off that time. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
Good find that time by DiVincenzo. An unselfish player, always looking to make the extra pass.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Pass the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
To the middle. Here's Vucevic. He got right to the cup using that screen.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks.
Team foul. At the line for Chicago.
And that one falls for Vucevic.
You know, very quietly, Vucevic puts up phenomenal numbers consistently. A nightly double-double threat who, you know, bullies opposing defenses on the regular.
Now here's Allen. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Pass to Connaughton. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Can't get it to drop. On the wing, DeRozan. There's the drive, and the dunk by DeRozan.
Well, that's a signature move from DeRozan, guys. Gets up ahead of steam, then finishes strong. Boy, I like that aggressiveness.
Well, Candace, always great to get your take on things. Great to have you on the broadcast.
It's an honor and privilege to sit next to you guys. Thanks so much for having me, Brian.
It doesn't get much better than a visit from Candace Parker.
Oh, man, she's forgotten more about basketball than most people will ever remember. One of the true greats.
Now here's Levine. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game.
I'll tell you what, when Levine glides off the pick, I mean, you see the defensive attention he draws. Makes for an easy pass to the roller.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Hill can't connect.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity, gone awry.
Ball no good.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Allen on the wing. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of this one. Hill. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. It's Levine with a drive. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Bulls lead by 12.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Outside, Hill. Allen against ball. Allen can't get it to go.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
DeRozan for 3. Pure from three-point range. DeRozan's got 5.
Excellent decision that time by DeRozan. No wasted time at all, and no reason to. I mean, when you're as good as he is from mid-range, let it happen.
And so it's the...
Welcome, everybody. We're halfway through what is turning out to be the Nikola Vucevic show. The way he's scoring, they're going to need to put up new nets. Aggressive, relentless. I don't know if he can maintain this level of energy, but he's looking really good right now.
Now let's go ahead and recognize the Player of the Month award recipients. In the West, Nikola Jokic.
For the Joker, last laugh is typically on the opponent. No one has been able to slow him down lately. Also, on and off the court, his leadership has been great for this team.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Nikola Vucevic has been sensational.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Taking a look at the Bucks, the foundation of this team. Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt, and it's Portis in at the center position.
Nikola Vucevic is a guy who grew up as the son of a pro basketball player. He moved with his family around Europe as a young kid. He was born in Switzerland and then spent a lot of time in Belgium as well.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Levine passes to Vucevic. Count it. Good. Vucevic has got 19 points.
The offensive arsenal of Vucevic, fantastic. And he's rolling like this, watch out.
And talking about Vucevic's upbringing, don't forget about his mom.
You better not forget about her, B.A. She was a great pro player herself. And Vucevic was able to learn from both parents and grow into an NBA All-Star as a result.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's a tough guy to check, averaging almost 28 points a game. Shot clock at 2. DiVincenzo can't hit.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Shot by Levine, no good.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Johnson passes to Vucevic. There's Ball with a 3. Holiday grabs the miss.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Deflects the pass. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Outside Levine. Driving to the basket. And Levine throws it down.
Yeah, extremely crafty, smart, clever. Levine with the ball on the string, creating all the separation he needs to do work.
Milwaukee has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Out to the wing. Portis, the pass to Middleton. Portis with a screen on DeRozan. Here's Middleton. That one doesn't drop. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. DiVincenzo against Levine. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by Levine. Levine's got 5 assists in the game. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Antetokounmpo with it. Guarded now by Ball. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And, you know, when Giannis takes a shot, the defense wins if it's a shot outside of the paint. They want him taking jumpers.
No good on the free throw. You know, Clark, with Giannis, it's impossible to keep him out of the paint.
Well, once he gets in there, it's too late. I mean, fortunately, he knows that's his strength, and he butters his bread in there. Still, sometimes he'll bail out a team with that jump shot.
And the Bucks making a change here. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Ogilvy comes in for Middleton. Allen, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. And it's Hill in for Holiday. Now here's Jones. Got it. Jones has got his second bucket of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Allen can't get it to go.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Brown against Allen. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
Here's Ogilvy. Rebound by the Bulls. Out outside Jones. Brown passes to White. A minute and a half left in the third. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Pat Connaughton.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Jones. Lopez with the steal. And there's the lob. Tries to save it. 1:11 left in the third. Back to Bradley. And there's a pick. Driving inside. Up and in on the layup. Bradley's got 8 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not...
Oh my! Throw it down!
Awesome. And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Jones. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Williams. Now White from outside the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Allen pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo inside. Bradley on him. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo. 9 points in the game.
Really confident from the interior because of his length and strength. Giannis feels like he can score from anywhere, anytime.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Kobe White. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Levine in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Levine finds Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
When Vucevic is rolling to the basket like that, there aren't many guys that are willing to get in his way to stop him.
Milwaukee has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Middleton. Over to the left wing. Holiday with the ball. Fires from deep. He buries it from 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
The Bulls shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Williams is screen on Middleton. Levine passes to Williams. Portis with the steal. Middleton with it. He's picked up by Levine. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Levine against Middleton. It's Levine with a drive. And Levine throws it down.
That's one of Levine's pet moves. Has the speed to get there and the hops to finish.
And the Bulls making a change here. DeRozan is checked in. Here's Holiday.
Checking into the game.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Putting that stanchion to the test. The big fella banging it down.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And it's Caruso on the take. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And one move move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Outside Holiday. Lopez, the screen. From short range. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 tonight. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of the game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
Middleton passes to Lopez. DiVincenzo with it. Puts up a 3. Sinks it from distance.
And the three-point shot of DiVincenzo is dangerous. Defense cannot allow him to get airspace from there.
Lopez against Williams. It's tipped. Williams on the wing. Vucevic, a screen on Lopez. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much there.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Portis.
2 minutes.
Solid defense from Williams. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the 4th. Vucevic, a screen on Holiday. Here's Caruso. The putback. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game. Ball, he's checked in for Caruso. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Middleton outside. Fires the 3. And rebounded by Zach LaVine.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Bulls.
And of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And looking at their record now, tonight's win gives them 45 on the year.
And clearly they have this team's number, winning the first 2 meetings with 2 left to play against the Bucks.
And what a huge performance it was for Nikola Vucevic.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Clock at 4. Here's Connaughton. And the Bucks miss again.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Inside. Oh, deflected. Allen with it. Now guarded by Brown. Hill for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Back to ball. It's Brown on the wing. The 3. That one no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Williams from long range. And again, Chicago, no good. Allen against Brown. Allen attacking. Sweet little floater.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Here's Jones. And again, Chicago, no good. So no problem for Chicago. They get the win. A clean win. And one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Vucevic.